the big difference between doing a live show and doing TV is that, you know, with TV you're kind of, especially if it's something magic-y, you know, there's literally a frame around the TV. Like, you don't know what's happening outside of that, you don't know what's happened before filming, you don't know what's happening afterwards in an edit suite. There's all sorts of reasons that might disengage you from watching that kind of stuff on TV. When it's live, you might be involved, the person next to you might be involved, you're seeing every aspect of the process. So it's just immediately, I think, much more involving and has its place there on stage. So I really try and make the show, first of all, about the audience. That's a big thing for me. It's not about me looking clever. It's about the audience, and it's about your experience, because that's where it happens. Like my sort of toolkit, if you like, is the experience of the audience, like the story they're telling themselves, their ongoing experience. It's not really about me or anything else, it's just about that. So because of that, that's why it's a lot of audience involvement. That's why the crowd are involved as well as the people on stage. It all, yeah, for me it all happens there. That's the place that it's important. There's no particular type of behavior that makes you a great volunteer. What you want is, here's the thing, it's really nerve-wracking and weird coming up on stage. And what I've learned over the years is that if people come up and they're just nervous and they're just sort of like, just being straightforward and nervous and a bit shell-shocked, everyone in the room loves them, and I love them, and everything's great. If you turn it into a sort of, like you turn that nerves into trying to be too funny or cocky or trying to spoil the trick or trying to, you know, which is an understandable thing, then it can make the trick go horribly wrong, but I sort of don't mind because the whole audience hate them. And I've learned this over the years, and the reason why it's stuck in my mind is it's the same in life, right? It just taught me that when we're nervous, just be nervous. If you're just openly nervous and vulnerable, everyone warms to you. It's like a very engaging thing. It's the opposite of what you think. You feel very sort of, you know, weak, but actually it's kind of it's a real strength.